Hey, what's up YouTube? So, I actually made a video similar to this a while back, but I didn't upload it. I deleted it. It was a pretty the video sucked. It was lame. I was like, I'm not putting this up. And the subject I was just gonna let go and not worry about it. But lately, I have seen just a bunch of videos popping up all over the place. People just speculating, oh, what happens when the NX happens? What happens when the NX arrives? What's going to happen? What if Nintendo fails the NX? What's going to happen? What's Nintendo's future? First of all, before you start getting all upset about what the NX may or may not be, wait till Nintendo says something about it. Yes, I know we're pretty much most likely going to have to wait till next year's E3, but whatever, that's just how it is. I mean, personally, I do think when Nintendo finally does start revealing stuff about the NX, maybe they be not so secretive about it and tell the gamers and developers what they plan on doing, what's going on, stuff like that. You know, basic stuff that everybody else does, but Nintendo wants to be all, shh, we can't really talk about it, we can't really talk about it. Drop that habit right there, Nintendo. Otherwise, your NX is gonna... But anyway, like, amidst all the speculation, the rumors, well, my cousin who works at the Dairy Queen knows this guy who said he saw something on the internet about this guy who has accurate rumors talking about how Nintendo's NX is going to be actually less powerful than the Wii, and it's actually going to be like 8-bit, and it's not going to work well, and it might go online, but they don't know yet. Just, oh my god. But anyway, all that aside, when people keep wondering about Nintendo's future and what's going to happen to them, well, there's a good chance that maybe video games just isn't Nintendo's future. After all, people seem to keep forgetting that Nintendo didn't start out as a gaming company and has actually been around for over 100 years. The exact amount, I don't know. I'm not a fucking historian or mathematician, so I'm not going to sit there and try to calculate that. But the point I'm trying to make here is, you know, I'm sure at one point, when they were running the Hanafuda card racket or whatever, you know, and other Hanafuda card companies started coming out with Hanafuda cards. I don't know if somebody else did it. I don't even know what the fuck Hanafuda card is. But anyway, it was a thing, apparently, that people played, and people probably started wondering, well, what's going to happen to Nintendo's future in the Hanafuda cards? They're just not doing as well as they used to be able to. What's going to happen? And, you know, and eventually Nintendo had a bunch of other business they ran. They actually ran a cab company. They ran a chain of Japanese love hotels. For those of you who do not know, that's called sex hotels. You pay by the hour, you fuck whoever you want to in there, and when you're done an hour or so later, or further on, you go about your business, and those are all over the place in Japan. Why am I still living here in America, by the way? So anyway, you know, there's a good chance that, you know, maybe if the NX fails, Nintendo just says, fuck it, we're not in the video game business anymore. They could move on to the next thing. There could be another thing that they bring on. I mean, there's this whole thing about this DNA or Dina, however the fuck they say that thing, where they partner with them. I mean, for all we know, we're gonna get a Nintendo cell phone that you can not only talk on, but play Nintendo games on or whatever. It's like, oh, look, I can play Mario on my cell phone. Oh, look, I'm getting a call. And stuff like that. You know, maybe they'll do that. They have actually been investing in the toy market a lot more than you think. I mean, the Amiibos hit big, but you gotta remember there's also things like Mario chess set, and Mario duct tape, and Mario Kart Lego, and Mario Lego. There's all these other things like that. I mean, they could have had a Taste for Toys licensing, and they're going to come out with a bunch of new things. Maybe video games not the thing. Maybe they'll move on to movies. You know, maybe they'll start say, fuck this shit, but our story's still good. Why don't we make movies out of them? Maybe we'll finally get those good Mario movies or Zelda cartoons. And but the Zelda and Mario cartoons back in the day were horrible. Well, no fucking shit. But, you know, things have evolved a lot since then. Technology and story mode. You know, back when they made like the original Zelda cartoons, there was really no story to the game whatsoever other than Link and Zelda fighting against Ganon, and you know, there's so much more history in the Zelda series now that they could make a new animated series, a TV series. I mean, there's that rumored Netflix series. There's so much they can actually take from now and expand that into an actual story thing, along with Mario and other things. Maybe one day we'll see a Metroid movie or something. I don't know, or a TV series, or a cartoon series, or Star Fox. I mean, Pokemon. Look what happened to Pokemon. That was a pretty successful cartoon series that still runs. Yeah, sure, it's like a half-hour commercial for all things Pokemon, but you know, there it is. But you know, and Nintendo actually owned the Seattle Mariners. Maybe, you know, they'll start buying new sports franchises. You know, maybe they'll say, oh, let's buy this team. Let's run this team. You don't know. It could be something that happens. So people sitting there crying about Nintendo's future and wondering about it, it might not be in video games anymore. And yes, that is sad. I will be pissed when that happens. You'll be pissed when that happens. Other fanboys might not be as pissed. They'll probably be happy. So Nintendo's not making games. Yay! Like it affects their lives for some reason. Nintendo doesn't make games anymore. I don't know. Those are weird fucking people. I don't know. I don't want to deal with them. But you see what I'm trying to say here? Do you see the point I am trying to make, ladies and gentlemen? That, first of all, calm down and don't worry about the NX right now, okay? Yes, we know the Wii U hasn't been Nintendo's crowning achievement, and they're probably most likely going to try to ride it out for the rest of this year to most of next year. But 2016, they have nothing coming out. We don't know that, okay? Nintendo is annoyingly secretive about shit, and they might have a few surprises for the Wii U. 2016. I don't know. You don't know. Maybe Nintendo doesn't know. But all these people sitting there wondering and speculating and what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh my God! People, just calm the fuck down and worry about it later. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. These people, other than, you know, calm your tits. All right, rest your chest. Undo the calamity that is in your memories. Or was it rest your breast? I don't know, something like that. Different variations of it. But you see what I'm saying here? Do you see what I'm saying? And prepare yourself for a future where Nintendo just might be doing video games. Maybe they'll do, like I said, movies, toys. I mean, they're getting a taste for toys with the Amiibos, and they can expand on that, you know. Get your Mario action figures or whatever like that. I don't know. So, just some stuff to think about, and I will see you guys next time.